السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. أما بعد, I was asked to make an announcement on behalf of Masjid Ahlul Quran wa Sunnah pertaining to some of the guidelines and the steps that they will be taking with regards to the congregational prayers from now onwards, In Shaa Aallah ta'ala. And that is that the masjid from now onwards, the salawat al-khams, the 5 daily salah, and the Jumu'ah, it will be prayed maintaining the social distancing between the musallin, between the brothers who are praying. And that is for many reasons why they have chosen to do this in this way. But before we get into those reasons, we must know that when we are making a decision with regards to something pertaining to the religion, something pertaining to the deen, that decision has to be free from emotions and free from your personal feelings. So for example, many brothers, they might look at those who are praying and they look at the masajid that are praying with the social distancing, and they see the lines and the individuals standing apart, and it doesn't feel right to them. They don't feel comfortable about it. It looks so bad. It looks as if they are doing something wrong. All of these personal feelings and emotions has nothing to do with the rulings if you are basing your judgment upon your feelings and emotions. So these rulings has to be done based upon principles, and it has to be from the scholars who has the authority to issue fatwas in these specific conditions and scenarios. And at the end of this announcement, we will present some of the videos, some of the fatwas of our scholars who have dealt with this issue. Now, many of our scholars, and that is what the masjid based their decision upon, they have said that it is okay because of our situation that we are in to pray apart from each other. Rather, some of them even said that we have to pray apart from each other in order to prevent a greater harm. And most of them, when they are speaking about the greater harm, they're speaking about the spreading of this disease and to help to reduce the spreading of this disease and this pandemic. But here in New York, we have more than one greater harm that can come about because of praying together in the masajid. Apart from the disease and the issue with regards to the disease and this virus, you have the possibility of getting the masjid closed down and getting the masjid fine and the individual who are praying fine, as it happened to few of the masajid that we know of. At least 3 of the masajid that we know of, they were fine, and the individuals who were praying there were fine, and the masjid was closed down by the city. And that is because there are inspectors who will come and they will pretend as if they are praying, and then when the imam starts his salah, they will step back, they will take pictures or videos, and then they will call the police, and the masjid get fined and the individuals get fined and all of this. So there are many great harms in praying together, and as some of our scholars, they mention that it is better for us to pray apart from each other, and we present these videos instead of closing down the masjid and having no congregational salawat. Now, we're not saying that there are not other views who may see that it is not permissible or whatsoever. If you are basing your decision on those views, and so that's up to you. But you should know that there are many scholars from the major scholars of this ummah that we know of who have said that it is okay and it is permissible. Rather, they said that it is a must that we pray in this way. And that is important for us to know so that we do not insult anyone, we do not accuse anyone of not following the Sunnah or whatsoever, because this is a specific and a special situation. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give us success and to remove us from this trial and to grant humanity safety from this virus and this pandemic. هذا وصلى الله على نبينا محمد وسلم والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
الأخذ بأسباب الوقاية مطلوب، خصوصا اجتماعهم للعيدين وللصلوات الخمس وللجمعة. عليهم أن يتباعدوا في هذه الأيام خشية العدوى، ويكون بين الاثنين فرجة. وأما في غير هذه المناسبة فإن المشروع تزاحم المصلين، وأن لا يجعلوا بينهم فرجا للشيطان كما قال الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم.
يقول الأخ: هل يجوز للمصلين أن يجعلوا بينهم مسافة متر أو مترين عن يمينهم وشمالهم في الصف في صلاة الجماعة وقاية من هذا الوباء؟ ينبغي يا إخوة أن نعلم أن وقوف المصلين في صف واحد ولو كانوا متباعدين ليس من باب صلاة المنفرد خلف الصف، لأنهم في صف واحد. إذن هذا ليس من هذه المسألة يقينا. بقي أن الأصل أنه يجب تراص المأمومين. الجمهور يقولون هذا مستحب والتفريج مكروه، لكن الصحيح أنه يجب. لكن إذا وجدت الحاجة جاز تباعد المصلين. فإذا كنا بين أمرين، إما أن نقول لا يصلون جماعة، وإما أن نقول على أساس علمي يصلون جماعة ويتباعدون، فإنهم يصلون جماعة ويتباعدون ولا حرج في هذا.
نعم، في الظروف الحالية التباعد إنما يكون لأجل الحاجة، لأنه لو حصل تراص بين المصلين لكان ذلك سبب في انتشار الوباء والعدوى بين الناس. النبي عليه الصلاة والسلام يقول: فر من المجذوم فرارك من الأسد. فهذا التباعد لأجل الظروف الحالية، وهو مؤقت بالجائحة القائمة والظروف الحالية، فيكون التباعد بحسب ما يفيد به المختصون بقدر ما يتقى به الوباء. هو الآن في حدود متر أو متر ونصف، في هذا القدر، بقدر ما يتقى به الوباء. وهذا لا يضر ولا يؤثر إن شاء الله، لأنه تباعد لأجل اتقاء العدوى ولأجل تحقيق المصلحة. ولم يكن يعني هناك خيار غير هذا، لابد. هذا خير من إغلاق المساجد. كون المساجد تفتح ويكون في تباعد بين المصلين خير من إغلاق المساجد.
ضابط لهذا الموضوع لكيف يكون تسوية الصفوف في ظل الظروف هذه؟
التباعد بين المصلين في الظروف الحالية لا يمنع من تسوية الصفوف. جميل. لأن الصف يعني يكون مستوٍ على استقامة واحدة، ويكون المصلون متباعدين. صحيح. فلا يمنع، ليس هناك تعارض بين التباعد وبين التسوية.